My hair is boob length now. I was hell no. It's long. She ghosted me. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to answer all the questions that I get all the time. So today's gonna be a Q&A. All right, so I wrote down at least 10 questions that people ask me all the time about my Sisterlocks. So here we go. My first question is, how much did the installation cost? My installation cost $950. $950. The reason why it cost so much is because I started my hair with 9 inches, between 9 and 11 to be exact, because my whole head was not the same length, but 9 to 10 inches, 9 to 11 inches, excuse me, of hair. So that's why mine's cost $950. Question number 2. How long did the installation take? My installation took 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours. Now, she broke it up within 3 days. So it was 10 hours on Friday, 10 hours on Saturday, and 10 hours on Sunday. It's not as bad as you think. I mean, I had food, I had a pillow, I watched TV. Really, I was just sitting there. I wasn't doing the work. I was just, again, sitting there. So the 30 hours was not as bad as you would think. Question number 3. How often do you shampoo your hair? Now, do not talk about me too bad, but I shampoo my hair like at least once a month. Some people do it every week. I've never been that person to do that, mainly because I've always had either sew-ins or I have regular braids, or it's just something that I never did the practice of doing every week. But I do it at least once a month. I definitely do it before my reties. I do not come to my loctician with a dirty head, but that's just me. Do what you do. When did you get your hair installed? Now, this month would be 4 years. Okay, 4 years, and my hair has grown this long. Again, I started with 9 to 11 inches, so it didn't come all the way up here, but it was really like here. I was twigging it, okay? I was twigging it. My hair was twigging. So, but I learned to embrace it. My hair is long. It is down to, my hair is boob length now. My hair is boob length now. So I'm in my 4-year lock anniversary. Do you color your hair? Yes and no, but not no. I have bleach highlights, as you guys can see. In my hair, I do have about maybe 20 strands of bleach highlights. I did it when I first let my daughter bleach her hair. Now I do color my edges because I do have a lot of gray hair now. I do not do it as often as I would like, but I do color my gray hair. Would I color all these long locks? Don't know if I want to. Just not me. I've never been a big fan of actually coloring my real hair. Weave all day, but not necessarily my hair. So this probably might be what it is. But if I do it, is when I cut my locks at a bob length. I would not be coloring all this. I do plan on cutting my hair. Not now, but I do plan on cutting it. Can I touch your hair? No. Hell no. People ask to touch my hair. I kindly tell them no. It's not exhibit. It is my crown, and no, you cannot touch my hair. It's just, don't touch my hair. How often is your retie? My retie is 5 to 6 weeks. That's just something that my loctician and I agreed upon. My hair does grow, but 5 to 6 weeks is pretty good. 5 weeks if you're trying to get me fit in. 6 week is the max. I try not to go and do it longer than that, because then when I scratch my head or try to, it just feels like I don't know. I need my roots together. So 5 to 6 weeks. Is your hair fully locked? No. Short answer is no. Long answer is my edges are not 100%. My kitchens still act like they don't know the assignment. I did have some tension in the back of my hair not too long ago, and some of them had to basically be started over. So no, my edges, I still have my issues. That's why the side right here never actually got the memo like, hey, we're locking. So I just decided to cut it because it's gonna shed out anyway. And same thing for that. So that's what I do personally. But no, my hair is not fully locked. I still have some really up here, but the middle of it, a lot up in here is really locked. Again, fully, I would say 100%. Probably, I'm saying about 90% locked. That's what I want to say, but I may be wrong. So, yeah. How did you choose your loctician? Okay, I have had two. I'm on my second one now. The first one, I chose her. I just moved down to Atlanta, and what I did is went on the Sisterlocks website and saw who's in my area. I did contact at least about 3 of them to see what good vibes I had. One of them was the one I ended up choosing. I went to was by my job, and I was like, okay, cool. I can, get my hair retied before work, after work. It was just more convenience. But I did have a good rapport with her, so I'm like, okay, let's do this. But then she ghosted me, and then tried to come back to me. And I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. But I didn't like how she ghosted me, so I did have to find another loctician. And I noticed that I started to gain other Sisterlocks friends on social media, on Instagram. So I did reach out to somebody else that had Sisterlocks that was in my area, and I was like, hey, I need a new loctician. Do you know of anybody? So she referred me to the person I'm with now. I came there, had a good time with her. We have like minds, and I felt good about the situation. So, and that was back in 2019, and here it's now 2022. So I'm very happy that I am with her right now. So yes, with that, with choosing your loctician, please, do your research. Trust what they say. When you feel a bad red flag, like, oh, I don't feel like I'm gonna be doing this too much longer, or just little small bits, please pay attention to it, because yeah. I have some bonus questions. I just thought about it when I was doing this video, so I was like, okay, maybe I can ask that. Here's a question that I will get. Do you retie your own hair? I did, but I don't have the time to do that anymore. I did probably like 2019 when my hair was like shorter. It was more because I hadn't had no time on my hands, and dealing with being a mom, and cheerleading and all that kind of mess with work. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm gonna call you when I can come in. I don't got the time. You don't have the time to get me when I'm free. And then it's just like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it. So I did it for a little while, and I can probably say that I'm not doing it again. Unless they get shorter again. If they get shorter again, that's different. Now the fact that they are long, no, I don't have the time for that. And that's kind of like my self-care too. So I would take that and get it done myself. So there you go, people. Those are my frequently asked questions. Now, if you have a question that you want to know, please put that down in the comments and let me know what you think. Until next time, bye.